Hey everyone, it's Mike from Landing Custom Classics. We have a great product here that I'm really excited about because, hey, I'm a car guy, so I like to protect my investment, make it look good. The people over at Lasfit Liners sent me these great mats for my 2017 Ford Fusion. So let's get them out of here, see what we got here. Nice packaging. I did take the plastic wrap off. Had like a shrink wrap over it. Set this box aside here. See what we got here. Now all of their mats are precision 3D laser measured, which is awesome. They have a huge amount more coverage than your OEM mats because they're laser measured to fit around everything. Your OEM mats, they just kind of stamp them out, they slap in there. We're going to look those over. This one looks like it's for the passenger side. The most detailed one is going to be the driver's one. I believe it is here. Another huge thing, they have a cover that goes over the hump in the back seat. Yeah, this is the most detailed one. We've got this hump that goes up by the gas pedal here. We got this foot rest here. None of that's covered by my OEM mats. These have like no smell to them, no harmful chemicals, none of that. They're made out of high-grade TPE material, so they're not as flimsy as your rubber mats, and they're not as hard as like a plastic mat. They're fairly rigid, very durable. I think they're a lot like, probably comparable to like a WeatherTech mat with their ruggedness and their measurement and all the stuff. Very good looking mats. I really like them. Here we're going to pull out my driver's side mat and let's show you guys how it's a mess in here. Pop my little rubber deals here. There's so much junk in my car because, well, I work on a ranch. So you can see I got holes going in here where my feet are wearing through the mats. Let's throw this on here and see what it does. We're gonna line up our little things here that clip into the floor. Pretty good. And that'll show you how much extra coverage we get with these awesome mats. They go up here, they go up the wall, they have really high side edges to protect your car. Go clear up here over the pedals, go up over this piece. These are just garbage. And the last time I washed those, I had to take a pressure washer to them. Then I had to wait 2 to 3 days with them sitting out here in the sun to dry out before I could even put them back in my car. Show you the other part here. The mess. So, as you can see, I have a lot of carpet wear and I have a lot of mess in here. I just detailed this like 2 weeks ago. It was horrendous. So, before I put these in, I'm going to go grab my vacuum and I'm going to suck all that junk out of there, because when we put this new mat in here, it's going to keep it from getting all that junk in there. All we're going to have to do is pull these out, rinse them off with a hose, slap them around a little, knock all the water off of them, maybe let them dry for a few minutes, and then throw them back in. So I'm going to get this vacuumed, and then we're going to get this installed. Check it out. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Okay, y'all, so we're going to grab this mat here. I sucked it up best I could. My vacuum's kind of dying. I'm going to set this in here. It clips right into the OEM little pieces in here that lock it down. And there we got a awesome 3D laser fitted piece that is going to protect a lot more of my car. Let's say I paid like $30,000 for this car. So it's nice to protect your investment. Now, let's move on to the back seat. Give me 1 second here, get my tripod set back up. Okay, so here we have the driver's rear. You see it has this extra flap that goes all the way under the seat. High edges. Way more coverage than this. My back seat doesn't have the little pieces to clip it down, but it should fit right in there. Nice and snug. Just slip it under. Press it down. There you go. Get you in there for a good view. Cool. Then you see our hump there in the center. Get this other piece out here. This piece you may have to roll out a little. Get it to sit in there right. Got this awesome little piece here. Covers that center hump. Goes up through by the front seat. Okay. Shove that in there. And it'll tuck down under the edge of our mat here. Okay. There we go. Nice. So that'll protect our little center hump even there from getting a mess. You see my car gets used a lot. My dog's back here about all. So I've only ever had like one person right in the back seat. Let's go grab that other one and then we'll do the front passenger. You see it only takes you, besides detailing your car, getting it all clean, probably only takes you maybe like 3 minutes to do this. Say this one's the same as the other, just a different offset on the top piece here. As you can see, same deal. You got way more coverage. Got the high sides, keep things from spilling into your carpet, things like that. Just shove her under. Molds perfectly to the shape here. There we go. That easy. So now we got the hump. We got both sides done there. Get the last front one done here. Back this up a little. Okay, so the last one. This one doesn't have clips either. It's just a poorly chopped out piece of carpet. Just throw it in here where it goes. So you got your high edges, more on the top, clear up the sides, all of that. And we're going to throw her in here. Perfect. That's so awesome. One little corner there's a little bent. After being out of the package, it'll straighten out. So, really cool. Looks sharp. Matches the black on black in my car. Pretty awesome. So, I'd like to give a big shout out to the people over at Lasfit for sending me these awesome floor mats to try out. I look forward to seeing how great they do, especially where I said I run a ranch, so get a lot of crazy stuff on the floor of my car. So thanks for the help and supporting my channel. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Thanks, y'all.